So when producing video content or any content, a lot of people get paid through advertisements, such as YouTube and stuff. But there's a lot of problems. You get scam artistry ads, you get ads that you don't want, you get the same ad over and over again, which turns people more and more off the ads, which means the ads actually bring less revenue as people get less interested in it, so you have to spend more on making your ads more and more. And it's like a self-cycle, and it makes the whole system worse. And also people just get scammed. So here are some ideas to lower this issue. None of these ideas are perfect. One is that you get to rate ads, and you get to rate every single ad. And also, if you're the content creator, you get to rate the ads that appear on your thing. So it starts learning, hey, this ad is good for your content, this ad is bad for your content. And then, once it's learning that, it can customize ads better all around, and it can also see what ads that the whole company as a whole might want to promote. Another one is that you can see the ratings of the, that the different ratings will come in and help it, so that you have the rating of the person control and the audience. And if you can see both, you can really start customizing it. And you can also split up ratings in more things, like how many people that are your devout audience, it could have one, versus your audience that really watches your whole video and watches it regularly, compared to other ones. And you might even have other ways of breaking down statistics to really figure out who's your target one, who's best to actually bring in stuff as promotions. Because maybe you see that certain advertisements also give you money because you have deals and partnerships with them. And you can figure out that throughout the system, or who do you want to gather more from analytics. Another one is to see the ratings, and this will be very helpful, get rid of scammers and stuff, because if you can see that everyone is saying that this is an awful thing and that this is a scam, then you might not buy into it. Now, if you're a savvy scammer, you might figure out ways around this, such as hiring people to give you false ratings or machines and stuff, and it'll be continuous arm race. But one of the most reliable ones would be an actual person making the content saying, hey, I don't like this ad. And the people will trust the content creator. Now if the content creator gets enough money, they might still put from the scamming place, they might still put a scam up or something bad up. Or they might be messed up and believe it or something like that. So it's not a perfect system. But to some extent, if it's a really certain types of scams, they might not want to do it because they might lose the audience. Another option to make ads less annoying is that I didn't get this. I can get that they don't want to fast forward through an ad that's just 5 seconds long, but then sometimes it's 5 seconds long and then you can't fast forward, you just skip the whole ad. Well, what if you had to fast forward for you to sort something in between? So ads, if you want to see it but you don't want to pay as much attention, or you can just play around with the ads after the first 5 seconds or so. And that could give some people more analytics to look at, but also could let more people be interested in ads without consuming as much time. Maybe there's a bonus on channels if you watch more ads, such as if you watch 10 ads in a row, you get a free movie or something from the actual content thing. Another idea is to group similar ads together. And by grouping similar ads together, we can start seeing patterns and trends, and that can let us better find out scammers and stuff like that. Also, just have more warnings that are automatic pop up, like this contains medical advice that may or may not be valid, just so people more on the tippy toes and less likely to get scammed. And with some links maybe to some verified sources. None of these ideas are perfect, and I'm a little worried about the warnings, because sometimes if warnings appear on a legit thing, they can make people doubt legit things too. So you have to talk about it. So I would think it has to have links to legit things so the person can see that it's legit like these other things. Well, thank you very much for listening. Please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. If you're new, I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers in a year and 4,000 watch hours, which is really hard, but with your help, I think I can do it. Also, if you have any comments or suggestions for future videos or how to improve it, please leave in the comment section below. Again, thank you very much. Goodbye.